Okay, I'm going to try and do some kind of question and answer videos to questions that I get a lot of the time from people when they call. Today I want to talk a little bit about Series LLCs. The Series LLC is a great little thing in Texas that we have. So a Series LLC, if you don't know, you form one LLC and then you're allowed to form separate individual series underneath them. They're almost like a parent and subsidiary type relationship, but that's not truly their relationship. Each series is treated as its own independent Series LLC. It's great for real estate investment. If you have a bunch of real estate that you are going to be investing in, whether that's townhomes, single-family residential, commercial, or any kind of rental property, that kind of thing, development, etc., you can form one LLC, so Nate's Properties LLC, a Texas Series LLC, and then you can form individual series underneath that, so Series A, Series B, Series C, and each of those series can hold their own piece of property. So Series A can be single-family residential, Series B can be your ranch, and Series C can be your lake house, however it shakes out. The thing that I don't advise, and a lot of folks want to do this when they call initially talking about a Series LLC, is they want to form certain businesses under a series. So if you form one business under your Series LLC and you make that a series, you might be tempted to say, I'm going to form this Series A, Series B, and Series C. And in Series A, I'm going to have a car wash business. And in Series B, I'm going to have my mobile detailing business. And then in Series C, I'm going to have a property management business because I also help my buddy manage his properties that he has in his Series LLC. I don't recommend that. I think Series LLCs are great for holding property. I think they're great as kind of passive series underneath a functioning LLC. But I'm not going to recommend them for individual businesses. So you're going to be registering your own business under this one. I think it's worth the filing fee and having a separate operating agreement because when you have one business, you're going to have separate liabilities than you would for, say, an investment property. I think individually having businesses be their own LLC is the way to go. That's my recommendation. Legally, you can do that. Legally in Texas, you can form a Series LLC and you can have a business in each of those series. There's no legal problem there. I think it's going to be a lot better later on if you get sued and your liability exposure is different with a Series LLC. I would like for there to be no argument that those businesses are connected. So if you have a liability come up or a lawsuit for Series A, whatever that business is you have in that series, that could potentially leak into Series B, right? There's always an argument. There's an argument to be made by the plaintiff in that case that you should have liability exposure for Series B, Series C, etc., for any liability or lawsuit in Series A. Why would you take that chance, right? We want to make sure that when we do these businesses, we want to make them in their own separate LLCs. That way, they're divided. They're very much their own entity. They make their own business decisions, their own accounting processes, that kind of thing. So that's a question I get a lot, is how to use a Series LLC versus putting property in versus using them for separate business ideas that you might have later on. It's worth the filing fee, get separate LLCs, and work with your attorney on it.